All right. 1, 2. Hey! If we didn't scare you enough on the last video, thank you for coming back.
In our first video, we're going to talk about the upcoming holiday, Valentine's Day. Everyone gives Valentine's Day a bad rap. I don't know what it is. It's my personal favorite holiday, right? This chocolate. How can you hate Valentine's Day?
Right.
We're going to talk about how to make Valentine's Day gifts that don't necessarily have to be for a significant other. For yourself, perhaps. A family member.
For your best friend.
Right? Show your friends appreciation.
Yes, or for a man that you love or a woman that you love.
And some manly gifts. We have bro gifts. There's gonna be beer.
So for our first DIY, we are doing this cute little festive Valentine's Day mug. You're gonna need Sharpies, a sticker thing, which you will see in a bit, and some paint markers. But let's first start with the mug.
Preferably white. You can get it from a dollar store, you can get it from a thrift store, you can steal it from your mother and hope that she doesn't find out.
We just stole it from a roommate.
I'm gonna get another one, I'm sorry.
And then you're gonna need something that's like a sticker. You're gonna draw a heart onto this, and you're gonna cut it out and make it look pretty.
Something to just block off the heart, cover the negative space of whatever shape you choose. Then you're gonna need the paint marker. Now the quality of the paint marker does matter. Pay attention to like the thickness of the paint. A pack of paint markers can go into the 20s. If that's not in your budget, get a Sharpie. So now you just start dotting things. Depending on what color you get, you're gonna radiate outwards. So it's gonna be a little bit more dense from the edge, and then once you get out, it's gonna be a little bit more spaced out.
We're just gonna peel off.
Peel that shit off.
You take it off. So after letting it dry, put it into the oven for 30 minutes at 350 degrees, and then you get this cute ass mug. Yes. All right, so the next thing we're doing, not this flower piece, we're actually just gonna do a headpiece.
Like a flower crown, similar to what they do in Nordic countries.
Something cute that you could wear for like the day or whatever. Just to celebrate Valentine's Day and feel good about yourself. Or you can make it for like a best friend and you can both wear it together and be twinsies. What a word. So let's get started. So you're gonna need some B-Day colored paper, scissors, a glue gun, and some wire.
First things we're gonna start with, wire. You can get it from a gardening supply store, crafts, anything really, but something preferably that is soft. If you can't access wire, use a hanger.
It's a little harder.
Harder, get some.
But it'll do the job.
And then get the head that you wanna size. This bitch right here. What's her name? Can we give her a name?
Zola.
Zola. Take your wire, get a roundy thing going, and you're gonna place it on the head. So wherever you think you want the crown to fall. Now I'm gonna snip, okay? If you don't have wire cutters, I suggest get some. If you don't, use a scissor. You're going to kind of overlock the wires, and with your pliers, twist the wire so everything's all locked up. Locked hot mess, okay? Be careful that the edge isn't poking out, and do the same on the other side. But yeah, so more or less you want it to wrap around like so. And you form it into a shape that you like and set it on the head.
Now we're gonna learn how to make these cuties right here.
Now, if Karen can do it, y'all can do this.
How do we do this again?
Literally, you just make a circle.
And so then you will have to cut in a circle.
So what you're gonna do is cut a spiral, starting from the outside to a pointed edge all the way into the center where you're going to leave a little rounded part for the flower to sit on, which will make sense in about 5 minutes.
So then you got little spirals like these.
So you're gonna fold the edge in. This is gonna be the centermost part of the flower, and you're just gonna roll it. Paying attention that there's like a little cone action going here. The most pressure is going on the inside. to this part. Remember when I said that that's the landing strip? That's what's gonna happen. So you're gonna turn this underneath. And you can see this. And you're gonna push that onto the base. And then you can back up a little bit so it has the shape. And then you shape the flower. And then you're just gonna lace that with glue. You're just gonna slap it on there. And that's it. And that's just my pretty, look at that.
After all that flower business, you get this cute B-Day headband. Next thing we're gonna do,
date night in a jar.
It's cheap dates. You're gonna fill in the jar with a bunch of little cheap dates with money, and you're gonna write them on these little thingies that you're gonna cut up. Go ahead and put it in the plastic bag.
Cheap night in a jar. You figure out a budget, come up with some ideas depending on where you are in the region.
So let's get started. So you're gonna need money, some little plastic bags, the same colored paper we've been using, a stapler, scissors, a jar, and here's some ideas for some cheap dates.
Happy hour.
Cup of coffee. Draw me like one of your French girls. Go on a hike. Chinese takeout with a scenic view. Netflix and chill. Game night at home. Work out together. Write a poem together. Go to the arcade.
Or you can just get a job.
Michelle, that's not nice.
What?
So you're gonna take your money, you're gonna fold it up, and then you're gonna put it in that plastic bag, staple on your date idea, whatever idea you came up with, whatever's fine, whatever your date feels like, and there is your jar full of ideas. Then you're gonna make a label for it. You could write whatever you want. We chose cheap date nights. And we're gonna glue it onto the jar so we make it official, and there you have it. Our next DIY, a beer bouquet.
Bro bouquet.
The bro bouquet. So if you have like a guy best friend or a boyfriend or a brother or a dad, you basically
have...
Or
a sister who likes beer.
Oh yeah.
Or you can give it to yourself and then act surprised.
Basically, it's just a beer bouquet. You will see how it's gonna turn out once you keep tuning in. For our supplies, we're gonna need our colored paper, markers, stickers, flowers, glue gun, wire, scissors, but most importantly, our beer. And then we're going to take our label, we're gonna glue gun it, overlap it, and we get our label. Then you choose a different color paper, which you're gonna write something clever on it. We chose to write, I love a six-pack. We make a border, and there you have it. You put it over the beer, and that is going to be your brand, I guess, of beer. A cute little memo for your guy, your friend, whoever it is that you are giving it to. A brew for bag. So you're gonna place all of your beers back in here.
All right, we talked about making these little flowers. If you want to learn how to make them, just rewind because I'm not doing it again. You're just gonna slap some hot glue, and you gotta look at it.
Then if you have a cute heart handy, you just glue gun it and slap that on there.
Take both ends, push it through the hole. Gonna put a little dot, just slide it up, and it looks like you bought it and you did it because you're cheap.
All right, we are done. That's the end of our first Do It Your Damn Self video. We hope you enjoyed.
I enjoyed it. I hope you guys don't hate Valentine's Day anymore because we made it fun. At the end of the day, there's beer. You have a bouquet. You have a coffee mug to drink the next day when you're getting discount chocolate. If you use these products that we have created or these DIYs, please show us.
Comment down below.
Share some of your cheap dates with us. How about that?
Also follow us on our Instagrams, Karen Denise J, Grind by Michelle. They will be linked down below. Our Instagrams, our Snapchats. You can always follow us for our shenanigans and our video tapings. So thank you so much, so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers for the first video.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next time. Oh, that's gross.
What? That's so
Oh my
good.
god, it tastes like that. That's not what beer's supposed to taste like.